We are in front of an impersonal construction every time we refer to a generic subject, like people in general, not directly you, me, Giovanni, Mary, no, people in general. And in English, this construction is made by using a you, one, they, we as generic subject. For example, we know, or they think, or people say, etc., etc. And you use like they, we, you, one as a generic subject representing people in general. The same thing is possible in Italian by using the impersonal pronoun si. And let's see how this one works. We use si and we combine si with the third person of the verb. Now, third person that can be singular or plural of the verb. Let me give you an example. If in English you have an expression like they say that you're good, they say that you are good. They is like a generic people. So in this case, we know that we must use the impersonal si construction. So we use si plus the third singular person of the verb they say. What is to say in Italian? It would be dire. So the third singular person of dire is dice. It's like no, lui and lei. So the result will be si dice che tu sei un bravo ragazzo. They say, or one says, or no, like we say that you are a good kid. So si dice, they say. This is the impersonal construction. Or, let me see. In Italy, we drink a lot of coffee. In Italy, we drink. Now, in that case, let me see. In Italy, in Italia, when you say in English, we drink, doesn't mean we, as me and my friend. No, it means like we Italians, we Italian people. So, again, you have to use the impersonal si. Si, and then we drink. What is the verb for drink in Italian? Would be bere. So you have to give me the third singular person of bere, like lui and lei. It will be beve. In Italy, we drink a lot of coffee. In Italy, in Italia, si beve molto caffè. Okay, so it works in this way. Now, as I put here also plural, there is one case where you must use the verb in the plural form, third person plural form of the verb instead of the singular. Let me give you an example. Instead of molto caffè, that here is a singular one, I want use another plural noun now, but I want to change the entire sentence. Let me give you a new sentence. In Italy, we eat spaghetti. Now, you know that spaghetti is plural, so in Italia, now we eat, it would be si for sure, and then how you say eat in Italian is mangiare. Since the word that follows the verb is plural, spaghetti, we have to use the third plural person of mangiare, the equivalent of loro. So it will be in this case mangiano. Si mangiano spaghetti. Why we have the singular with si beve? Because molto caffè is singular. Caffè is a singular word. Why we have mangiano, the plural form here? Because spaghetti is singular. And why with si dice we have the singular dice? Because we don't have a noun after the verb. We have an entire sentence, che tu sei un bravo ragazzo, but not a noun. So if we don't have a noun, if we have a singular noun, we use the si form followed by the singular form of the verb, the third person singular of the verb. So si dice, si beve, si canta, si gioca, si corre, si parla, etc., etc. If after the verb we have a plural noun, it could be spaghetti, it could be like gelati, it could be libri, etc., etc., we always must use the third plural form of the verb. So, for example, we read a lot of books. We read books, or we read a lot of books. Books is plural, so it would be si leggono molti libri. But if I want to say we talk Italian, okay, we talk Italian. Si parla, since Italian is singular, italiano. Okay. Or let me give you one example without a noun. For example, we don't smoke. We don't smoke here in this place. We don't smoke in this place. It would be non, okay, because it's a negative, and then si, and then the singular form of fumare, because we don't have a noun. Non si fuma. But if I want to say we don't smoke cigarettes, in this case, it would be cigarettes is sigarette and it's plural, so it would be non si fumano sigarette. Okay, we don't smoke, since we don't have a noun, it's non si fuma with the singular form of the verb. We don't smoke cigarettes, since we have the noun cigarettes plural after the verb. We use the third plural form of the verb fumare, so non si fumano.